Fantastic. So you remember that about 4 Ike market days ago, Blessing's CEO, the only CEO without a company industry or a job, came out to say she had stage 4 cancer. When she published the video, people no believe her. A lot of people were dragging her. A lot of people were skeptical because Blessing has a checkered history of chasing clout with things that are serious. Blessing has a very bad reputation. Me personally, I try to stay respectful and I try to have faith in humanity that Blessing will not use something as serious as cancer to chase clout. If we go by what she said, she had not started chemotherapy and she said she did lose her hair. I just stayed respectful in the first video. I tried not to say anything. But medically, what she's saying does not make sense. But I try to keep my faith in humanity to say that a human being will not use a serious condition that people are suffering. A serious condition that I lost 3 people to in the last 10 years to chase clouds. So a lot of people have been dragging her. Actress Serah Martins said that she's broke. She's using it to raise money for IVD. Even a doctor has come out to drag her that she's lying. VeryDarkMan has dragged her. Saida dragged her. A lot of people have been dragging her. Where the matter can't get K-leg, Blessing can't come outside, can't put account number, they collect donation. I'm not there. I don't know whether she get cancer or not. That's why I try to stay as respectful as possible. So when Blessing puts account number, VeryDarkMan can't counter her. Say why she could put account number. He even talked about her checkered past. VDM even said he will come Lagos to come and press the breast to inspect if truly there is cancer there. That's what VDM said.
My name is Okoro Blessing in Kiruka, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO. I've been diagnosed with breast cancer. At this point, an urgent surgery is needed for amputation to stop the spread or to know how far the spread have gone, if they're taking off one of the boobs or both of it. Trust me, it was a very hard decision to come here. But the truth is, when predicaments like this come for you, you become powerless. I might not be able to do anything, work, influence, resources has gone into this. And that's why I'm here, pleading. If I have ever touched you before, if my words has ever shown any positive in your life, if you ever say, Blessing, see you, I love you, this is a time to show it. Thank you so much for the love. My phone is buzzing. God bless every one of you. Nothing is too small. I just want to be fine. Thank you so much. I'm going to put an account number on this video, hoping to start up the surgery as fast as possible. Thank you so much to those of you who reposted, shared. God bless every one of you. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I need all the love, all the advice I've given to you guys. You're gonna have to give it back to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have never been this clueless all my life. I thought I was a jagaban. I thought I was so strong. Being strong is now my biggest weakness. Thank you so much. God bless you. Goodbye.
Alright, so I saw this video going viral yesterday. I've seen a lot of news that Blessing CEO has stage 4 cancer. You know, she's selling her properties to raise money. She's selling her cars. She cut off her hair because she has cancer. First things first, I just hope what Blessing CEO is true. What Blessing CEO is saying is true. Because I hope it's not one of all these people's prank or maybe cloud chasing or something you want to use to gather money. Because cancer is a very sensitive matter globally. Cancer is not a matter. It's not something that someone should use to joke. Because this thing has claimed the life of a lot of people. Until tomorrow, there'll still be no cure. It has claimed the lives of many. Even my friend, Monster Boy, I just left this room now. Cancer took the life of his mother. So I don't think it's something that anybody should use to joke. That's in case if she's joking. Number 2, I am not convinced enough that Blessing CEO is saying the truth. Why? Because you did not even post any proof from any hospital that diagnosed you. Even though you didn't pronounce the diagnosis well, you said diagnose, no wala. Yeah, you did not provide the hospital that diagnosed you with proof of the doctor's report. You said resources in your words. You said a lot of resources has gone into your health. This money that you have been spending, the hospital, you did not put these receipts together for us to see, to be sure. You see, all these things you did not do. I watched the video, you just came with emotional blackmail. And this is the time for people to show you that they love you. If you have never hurt anybody before, that you have been advising people, but now you need advice, then towards the end, blah, blah. You know? So it doesn't look convincing to me. And again, you have this record talking about you. You know how you came to limelight. Let me play the video if you have forgotten.
This house does not belong to me.
Who does this house belong to? Oh yes, who?
Yes.
What did you do that made them to ask you to say the owner of the house?
I recently came here to take a picture.
You recently?
I'm not the owner of the house, Jasmine. I'm not the owner. This is his compound.
Now what's nothing that?
Anyway, comment already.
Start saying something.
This is compound.
You are not the owner of the house.
I'm not the owner.
This was around 25th of May, around May 2019. You claimed somebody's house, posted it all over social media that you have a house, you bought a house. Until the owner came back, Oyes in China, came back, used police to arrest you. Then you confess that it's not your house. So this same you again, where you use that kind of thing, chase clouds, where they arrest you, where you use and take blue. Now you won't come and say you get cancer, make we believe you without proof. And even that one said, if you even draw proof of house, you then enter inside the house, people believe. You then post the house picture. Again now, this house where you post, say you won't sell, is it, do you really own the house? That's another thing. What am I trying to say? From your track record, I know if you believe this kind of thing. You can just, it's possible that you want to use it to raise money, you know, maybe you want to just chase clout again, you know. But again, cancer is a very sensitive matter. Please, let's know what we are doing. Cancer, they very, very sensitive. Very, very, very sensitive to joke with. If your IVD don't broke, wanna look for way, maybe IVD day in debt, you day in debt, maybe. Maybe. If all this kind of thing not happen to now I need money, you look for another way. Job no they go. But this one, you are this place where you go now, it don't make any sense. And there's no proof. Stage 4 cancer now, yes, they thought you get stage 4. Next thing now, they will do this thing now. People, because a lot of women only contribute money go this thing. Because of the emotional blackmail way for this video, a lot of women would have contributed money. Guess what will happen? Tomorrow now, she will just come online. Don't say God don't heal her. Say she will watch NSPPG. As I was watching NSPPG, the lump that was on my breast, I stopped feeling it again. What God cannot do does not exist. Everybody will donate money now, don't go. And you know, show proof. So I want to say, okay, yes, true, NSPPG in the EU. Or again, you feel like as you turn to DK. You can lie as you turn to DK. And Toto DK will be very, very happy to take that collaboration. Many people thought say, God, she hid blessing CEO. Toto DK will be so happy to take it. That prayer, now in your breast, she'll be so, that will be like the breakthrough for our own newfound church business. Please, let's know what we are doing. Talking about stage 4 cancer. These people, you people play it. I don't know. Because this is why I don't want to believe you. At stage 4, spread from where it says stage 4, is also an advanced metastatic cancer. It is the most serious stage of cancer. The most serious stage. At this stage, the cancer has spread from where it started, the primary site, reached other parts of the body, like the lungs, the liver, the brain, and the bones. Common symptoms: severe fatigue, weight loss, persistent pain, difficulty breathing, neurological symptoms. You know, stage 4 is not, I don't want to break down too much. Stage 4 is not a joke. For stage 4, let's see you no go even feel they talk this talk where she they talk. You for don't lean. No be you go even tell us say you get cancer. The cancer go don't tell us say you get cancer. You will not be the one to tell us at stage 4. Now the cancer will tell us say, come. Now we will come and say, come, what did happen to Blessing CEO? Is she good? Is she okay? You coming out to bob your head to come and announce, you can't drop account number. When they contribute money for you for what? It's not treatable. It's not curable. You want the manager, hey, you for don't say the house finish. Then you go down. Then when you come back again, come to Nigeria and say, talk. When maybe people don't discover and say, I've already sold my house, I've sold my cars. Then Nigerians will come ahead and say, will not be like this. I beg, blessing see you. This is very, very sensitive. And please, it's not believable. Drop the hospital, drop the doctorship, but let people go and investigate. I'm coming from here again where claim when is the house, where now you take blue. If you claim person full mansion, it's too sensitive. If you know you are joking, I beg. Wanna stop and cancer, no wait if you take play. If you say they rob you, that one okay. If you say they rob you, if you say they scam you, cancer is not a joke. Cancer is not a joke. We should be creating serious awareness on cancer. People living with cancer. Not to come use and they make video. And from somebody like you, it's not even supposed. I don't even know why they even did gentle. This thing is not. I don't know. I can't believe because you don't have no proof. You are not putting proof. What could prove here? Come on, man. And the poor account number, people could contribute without proof. Anyways, this I love, don't play. I'm just paying because, like I said, my friend right there, mama na cancer na by him. Monster boy. Na cancer na by mama. He was even talking when we're coming. He was even talking how he sent Mr. Jollof a DM that time. Say what did happen to the mama back then. Mr. Jollof tell him, say, no worry, I'm going to talk to my friends about this. He tell him, mama make video to thank Mr. Jollof, you know. Then later they text Mr. Jollof, he not pick. They try, no pity, till the woman pie. So cancer is not even a joke. The story alone where the guy tell me today, he just do me somehow. I mean, Mr. Jollof don't owe him anything. So it's not as if it's about Mr. Jollof. I'm just talking about cancer. He doesn't owe him anything. You understand? If he says he's going to do, he doesn't do, that's between him and his own God. Even though he for no assure the guy, but he still doesn't owe him anything. More leave that one. But cancer is not a joke. So no, I no use that and play. Anyways, peace and love. Don't play. Play go online. I will learn the hard way.
So let me quickly address the video that VeryDarkMan posted. So I will just quickly analyze it. The video is quite long, so my other phone is dead. I might not be able to, play with my other phone. VeryDarkMan, I'm gonna speak to you in a very subtle way because 1, I'm tired, 2, I don't even have energy, and 3, you were also not aggressive. So VeryDarkMan said Blessing CEO cannot be trusted because of her past. So he played a particular video on his page and said that one is a video. He said somebody who lied about somebody's house cannot be trusted. Now VDM, that's by the way. Now the truth about it is, VeryDarkMan, you are one person that is not supposed to be going to people's past, because you also have a past. We grow, we evolve, we learn, and we unlearn. Imagine people going back to your own past. So please, whenever you're talking, don't always go to people's past and start saying, because if we judge you by your past, nobody's going to associate with you. So let's let the past go, because the past is what makes us better people. Number 2, you said let's see you show us results, put the medical, put the doctor's reports. Now let me quickly educate you. I cannot put out my medical report on social media because it is my privacy. If you know me, call me and tell me, Blessing, can I see your test? All my friends, I've forwarded it to them now. The ones that are medical doctors, the ones that are helping. Some of my friends have called. Oh, Blessing, let's see your breast. Let's see if there's a this. You think I don't have loved ones? Come on. I cannot come out and put my vulnerability on social media. And you said something like, let us verify. No hospital, nobody is going to give you somebody's confidentiality. You know what confidentiality means? It's my privacy. See, even if I carry that result and come now, they still have something to say. It's not about Blessing. I think it's just the fact that I'm controversial. So it's not like there's no result. It's not like there is. But I can't put it on social media. When you don't get to see this result, a lot of you can't make a meaning out of it. It's only medical doctor. So if I can't carry my results come now, this one go to analyze, this one go to analyze. I don't need it now. Trust me. So, but if you want the test, well, let's assume somebody prominent calls me right now and say, oh, Blessing, oh, I saw your video, I want to help you. You think I'm not going to have evidences? You think I'm not going to have... Because the crazy part is, people who are close to me, it's not about the money. They are more conscious about me getting a good hospital. Because Nigeria is not a trustworthy place. So my close people are even saying, let's go to this hospital, let's go to this hospital. Okay, a lot of my friends have even taken the result I have. They've taken it abroad, America, they are showing it. I don't know if you're getting my point. Number 3, VeryDarkMan, the aim was not to beg for money. I was completely clueless. I don't know anything about cancer. I'm one of those people that would, swipe pass. When we see cancer, we're like, God forbid. I don't know if you get. So the goal was not money. The goal was not coming to beg Nigerians for money. The goal was being vulnerable. These people are my followers. A lot of these people who follow me have been with me since I started social media. Right from Kinky Girl, Break or Makeup to Bless and See You. There are some people, strangers, that have become closer than family. It's okay to be vulnerable. I didn't know what to do at that point in time, so I broke down on social media and I posted it. It was when my friends started calling, they saw the results, they said, Blessing, you can't do this alone. I said, I don't want to put it. They said, you can't do it alone. Even if it's 1 naira, 2 naira, people love you. If we can do it for people that are not public figures and they've not even done anything for our life, why not you? I said, okay. So it was not a money thing, because the problem is, when you ask for help, people think, I'm a very hardworking woman, very dark man. If you're going to give me my flowers, I've paid my dues on social media. So me asking is not reaping. In fact, the sweetest thing about this donation is that it's coming in 100 naira, 200 naira, 1000 naira. In fact, that's the sweetest. Bit by bit, you will see that people do not have, but they want to be part of the blessing. So anytime you see people trying to help, it is not always nice to sabotage, because when people come for your credibility, you feel bad about it. So trust me, nobody is doing anything or that, absolutely not. By the special grace of God, I'll be able to manage myself. And don't forget, before people come on social media to cry out, they've done a lot of things inside. You people don't even know the journey. But this is not what you want to come and be saying now. It is sweeter to say the story when you have passed the phase and you have conquered it. So at this point, I'm going to have to keep some information to myself until I get every proper treatment that I need. So please, it has nothing to do with this or that. Absolutely not. So to crown it all, right? We all know cancer is a very delicate topic. In fact, I think I'm going to be one of those who's going to create this awareness, because there are lots of things people do not know, and the way a lot of people are saying stage 4, a blessing, and I don't know whether you guys have this picture of death, like when you tell people that you have HIV, once they hear HIV, I think a lot of people always feel that when you have HIV, you're supposed to look a certain way. Maybe you'll be thin, your neck will go inside. If you're chubby, looking good, looking fresh, and you tell people that you have HIV, sometimes they may not believe. So I think when a lot of you heard stage 4, I don't know whether you were thinking that Blessing was going to be walking with walking stick. And the truth is, the crazy thing about this breast cancer is that I cannot bring down my breast. I don't know if you get my point. This is something that is going on inside your body. If it was car accident, motor accident, if they cut off my leg, you will see it. And in this society called Nigeria, if people have not seen blood or they've not seen you injured, they think you're not going through pain. That's not true. Let's change that mindset. And I will ask this question again. Have I ever come on social media to ever beg people for fund? Or have I ever lied about my health? So I don't know where this is Blessing See You and Blessing See You now. I think you guys just miss, the controversial Blessing See You. And you guys just always want to, look for something to just, Thank you so much to those of you who have contributed, those of you who have prayed for me, those of you who are believing God. I love you guys. Thank you. Forget all the noise on social media. It took. In fact, I think this is what is going to keep me going. The love is crazy. Forget it. I am overwhelmed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. And for those of you saying, I don't believe you, I don't believe you, you don't need to believe me. Just learn. Don't believe me. Just learn. You understand? Because people like us who are public figures might have certain privilege. But you as a layman, the only thing you can use to save yourself most times is awareness. ignorance is not an option. So learn. Why you are not liking blessing, why you're not believing in blessing, please touch your breast and check if there's a lump, or run to the doctor and remove it. Why you are dragging blessing, be checking your boobs. Why you're dragging blessing, be googling. Cancer is not, God forbid, no God forbid. It can happen to anybody. So it's okay for us to be mentally aware. I love you guys. I think I've spoken too much. So let me quickly go get my vitamin C. Thank you so much, guys, and I love you guys very much. Bye.
Alright, so to be sincere, I just saw the video that you made where you said that you cannot post your medical reports, the doctor's report, because it is your privacy, and that if there's any rich man anywhere that requests for it, you can privately send it to them. It doesn't make any sense to me, because your medical report is private, but you can't put account number online, make public donate money to you. That doesn't make any sense to me. You need to post that medical report so that we'll see proof that you are truly sick. You understand? Post them. Well, you are in luck. You are actually in luck, because I'm on my way to Lagos. I'm going to Lagos for something else, but I don't mind. I can stop by anywhere you are to inspect the breast. I feel stop by, no mind. Now something they can, but I go do one for you. I'll stop by, inspect the breast, press them, make I see if lump day. You understand? Then I'll come online and come tell people. Then people will believe. If it's coming from VeryDarkMan, they know VDM don't lie. You understand? Don't believe. You will even get more people to donate if I can confirm that it is true. You understand? You get more people. I don't mind anywhere you did for Lagos. I'll stop by, press the breast, no say you understand? Even as much as say, okay, we don't get our pass, I don't want you buy. You understand? I don't want you to buy. I don't want anything to happen to you. Now you're talking about, oh, VeryDarkMan, you have your own pass. But of course I do have my pass. But my pass does not involve me. My pass does not involve me trying to claim someone's property, or it does not involve criminality. Which person are they talk? The person I make that when I say I said my bullet before, or now the nude well leak, I probably send it to one of these beautiful women, one of these single mothers, But anyways, let's not digress. I also don't send you money to the account, you see. So again, your interest at heart. I don't say check the time, nobody now I send, and since I send the money, since early hours. You understand? So anywhere you are in Lagos, I'm on my way to Lagos. I can stop by to inspect the breast. Thank you very much. Peace and love. Don't play. Play, don't learn. I will learn the hard way. Don't play.
Man, I saw your response to my previous post, so that's what I want to address. Now, I want to believe that it is sarcasm, when you said in your video that you want to come to Lagos and, touch my boobs. That was very disrespectful, because I have a man in my life. When you say such thing, it's not nice. You don't bruise a man's ego like that. So I just want to assume that it's just sarcasm, right? Okay, and on the other hand, you said you're in Lagos. So if you're actually in Lagos and you need some sort of, evidence, we can have like a public meeting, right? In an open place. We'll be more transparent. Any question you want to ask, any report you need, is also going to be provided. So if this meeting is going to hold, we're practically going to have medical consultants, what they call them, is it neurologist, or because most times from the results you might not be able to understand the medical term. So if you ask me to bring receipts and evidence, this is fair enough. But please, let's leave my man out of this situation. He has already been through a lot. So what other response do I even want to give? Because I'm actually tired. My head is not aching. So I think that is it. In an open place, everybody's transparent, and we're good to go. Anyways, still thank you very much for your concern and empathy. Thank you so much for that. So let's see how it goes before I start my life journey. Alright guys, thank you.
Hello everyone, it's your boy Dr. Obino, and I'm right here in my car this beautiful Thursday morning to address something that I saw yesterday online, a video of a popular Nigerian influencer slash celebrity who came out to say she has stage 4 breast cancer. Without due respect and without mincing words, I don't believe her. For the sole reason that she has built a career on telling lies. We're not gonna pretend and say we don't know how she came to limelight, you know. But that aside, she's also, been found in so many things. So I don't really believe her. Also, for somebody to say they have stage 4 cancer, that is the last stage of cancer, and as such, we're talking about metastasis. So that cancer has spread, and the spread can go to different parts of the body. Depends on the situation, and you don't just make a diagnosis of stage 4 breast cancer. You don't just come out and say, oh yes, I have stage 4 breast cancer. There's a lot of aspects to the diagnosis, histologic diagnosis, clinical diagnosis, and so on. And she doesn't really fit that picture, if you may ask me. And then the whole coming out to cut your hair online, like, is she on chemotherapy or is she about to be on chemotherapy? I don't really understand that aspect. Did she get CT scans to confirm that there was a metastasis? There's a lot that goes into the diagnosis, which she didn't really show. And another suspicious thing is she saying that she needs money. She put in her bank account saying that she needs money to go and do surgery. Come on. By stage 4 cancer, nobody's really talking about surgery. We're talking about chemotherapy, radiotherapy, immunotherapy. So I don't really know why she would, make such a video. If it turns out that, okay, it's true, she's telling the truth, I wish her the best. I wish her the best, because stage 4 cancer is something really, breast cancer is something really serious. Recently, somebody close to my family died from breast cancer. But if it comes out that she's not telling the truth, I'm not really going to be surprised, because she's built a career on telling lies. And also, a lot of Nigerians are really, really, I don't want to use the word gullible, but sometimes people don't verify things. Somebody just comes online and says, oh, I have this situation, I have this condition, or, cook up a story, and people don't verify. They start giving them money. And if you do question, they'll say, oh, you don't have God's heart, or they call you names. But I'm saying it here that I don't really believe she's telling the truth. But if she's telling the truth, I hope she gets the care that she deserves. But there's a lot of fishy things about this story. And if it turns out not to be the truth, it's really an insult to people who actually have this condition, to be playing pranks with something that is as serious as stage 4 breast cancer. So I think we need more proof and more evidence, as opposed to just making a video and just saying, oh, that's just my thought. Thank you.
You see it? VeryDarkMan now will. He say he won't come Lagos, go inspect the breast. He say he won't come inspect the breast. Hi, VDM. VDM no get filter. VDM no get filter. Anyways, like I said, I will keep my faith in humanity. That a human being with brain, with bongo, will not use a serious condition that people are dying from to chase clout or to raise money. If it turns out that Blessing CEO is using this to chase clout, Blessing, is either you leave the internet for me or I leave it for you. Because now every day I go to drag you. I go drag you till you go to Panya. So let's hope for your sake that you have cancer. That didn't come out right. Let's hope for your sake that what you said you have it. Still, that didn't come out right. Anyways, let's hope for your sake what you are saying is true. Because if it's not true, this cancer that you proclaim upon your life, you will get it times 50. times 50 now you go get them. Times 50 now you go get them. The one way you go get go reach stage 20 because you have used a serious condition that people are suffering from to chase clout. And hey, where are you going?
It is smoke Igbo.
You still refuse to subscribe. Are you among my village people? You're among my village people. You don't want me to make it in life.
Continue.
Shouldn't my reward be click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and click all notification? And when you finish watching, you share. You decided to be among my village people you want to watch and go. Don't be among my village people. I post videos every day, every single day. Look at this one now. This one is to watch all my funny videos playlist. This one is to watch my last video, and this one is to subscribe.